Hi, I'm Bill Shannon. Today we're here to talk about DriDesign pressure equalized rain screen systems. Now, if you're working on a project where you're thinking of using metal of any kind, DriDesign should be your answer. As indicated, DriDesign is a pressure equalized rain screen system. What's different about DriDesign than many of the other systems is it's fully tested ASTM and DADE, Miami-Dade tests. So you've got a fully tested system. Now the other thing that's really interesting about DriDesign is all of the panels are made out of 100% metal. So it's 100% recyclable. You don't have any of the problems with plastic cores or wood cores or some of these other issues which makes it impossible to recycle the product. It's 100% recyclable. It's really important. Now, another thing I want to remind you in the very beginning is everything we talk about today and all of the details pertaining to the DriDesign system are available on our website, shannoncorporation.com. We are hot linked to the DriDesign system, as well as having the video section and technical section and project photograph section on the left-hand side of our homepage. So there's a lot of information on the Shannon Corporation website. More than 3,900 people go to our website every month. So I think you might find that really interesting. Now let's go over some of the key advantages of the DriDesign system. Number one, there's no sealants or gaskets or tape at the joints. We all know how terrible that looks on a badly installed job, even a well-installed project. We don't have any of that. Panels are not laminated, so of course you don't have the problem of delamination. No laminated panels, no delamination. Again, they're fully tested, ASTM or Miami-Dade, and meet or exceed the performance of virtually any of the other systems in the marketplace today. The interlocking panels are quick and easy to install, and the computerized robotic manufacturing means that all of the panels are very precise. So once you've approved your shop drawings, you know the parts and pieces going to your project are going to be exactly as approved. And there's no extraneous parts and pieces. The system's really very simple. The system's made up of a starter channel, which once that's put in level, the entire wall is guaranteed to be level. The second part of the system is the panel. The panel, which is made out of a single piece of metal. Regardless of the size panels that we're manufacturing, this entire panel is one piece of robotically manufactured metal. Obviously fully recyclable, obviously interlocking the way it's supposed to work. There's no human hands fooling around with the parts and pieces that can make a mistake. Now, interestingly, in addition to that, there's the screws. They're 9 inches on center, and that's it. They're attached to your Z channel or whatever else other type of system that you're attaching to. That's it. Those are the 3 parts of the system. And then, of course, you have trim around windows and doors and things like that. But basically, that's it. The system works beautifully as a pressure equalized rain screen system. When the water hits the face of the system, water is drawn across the top of the panel to the center joint, which is a built-in gutter. So from the top of the system to the ground, you have a gutter drawing all of the water down and out of the system. And because it's a pressure equalized system, we can mount this directly against the insulation on the outside of the building without the need for a 1-inch air gap, which is necessary in most rain screen systems. So it's really, really a simple system and very easy to put up. Watching people install this is incredible because it's all pre-engineered. And we were recently in a job site watching a crew of 3 people put up 15 panels in 4 minutes, which is incredible. So it's a really terrific system. Now there's a couple of options with DriDesign system. We can use perforated panels. You name the perforation, you can have the perforation. The panels can be made out of virtually any kind of metal. Now we have a strategic, DriDesign has a strategic relationship with VM Zinc, and DriDesign is the largest United States customer for VM Zinc. So we're doing a lot of projects with a combination of DriDesign and VM Zinc. Now corners and protrusions in the wall can be treated with extrusions, or the system that Shannon Corporation prefers, and that's pre-made panels that interlock with the system completely for covering beams on the outside of the building, or protrusions, or corners inside or outside corners, which gives you really a terrific looking system. Now, in addition to the various metals we can use, of course, the panels can be painted virtually any color, and it's really easy to change the colors on the panels because it's all post-painted. So you don't have cracked joints and cracked edges and so forth. So you really have the best pre-engineered system available in the market today. We're working on many projects with DriDesign at Shannon Corporation, both painted aluminum, VM zinc, anodized, copper, lots of different projects. And it's really a tremendous system, easy to use and very, very serviceable. So this is a terrific product. If you're thinking of metal and you want to use a system that doesn't have extraneous parts and pieces and filler strips and screws and tape and caulking and all of these other myriad items that can really foul up your design, DriDesign is really the simplest system. So once again, if you have any questions regarding DriDesign, please feel free to call Shannon Corporation and talk to one of us, or go to our website, shannoncorporation.com, and keep in mind we're hot linked to the DriDesign website, and we also have project photographs and details pertaining to this exciting system. So we look forward to hearing from you to discuss your next DriDesign metal wall system project. Thank you very much.